Yo, what's happening, guys? Coming at you from downforsoundshop.com. On this video, we're going to be doing rapid fire question segment number 61. But first, alright, so you know how we do these. You ask the questions. If I see them, I try to answer them for you. So we're going to jump right into this. First question is from Goated F6180. It says, what's a good pair of 15-inch subwoofers to pair up with a single JP23 version 2? I would probably do 2 of the Sundown SAE V2 15s, and you can get them in dual 4 and wire it to a 1 ohm load and you'd be good. So that would be probably my best recommendation for you on that. Up next, we have Bernie 6969. I'm running 2 Salt 400.2s and a Saya 3500. Curious about using a U-Start Ultra Cap in the back, or should I use another battery? I would personally just get another battery. I think it would fill your needs best without you having a cap. So get more battery power, and then if you wanted to add the cap after that, then you could do it then. But I would just get like a D3400 or a D3100 excess power battery to put in there, or you could get a LTO 6.0 to put back there. It would help as well. Up next, we have Siobhan_SKB8821. Says, I'm looking to install a small audio system in my truck, nothing too crazy, 8 or 10 inch sub and 4 coaxials. However, the entire truck electrical is 24 volts. Do you have any advice on how I should go about this? Any recommendation for 5-channel amps? I don't know as far as the 24 volts operation. I'm assuming you're meaning like a big rig. You may be able to find a step down module to make it where it puts out 12 volts, and then you could use a Down for Sound JP95. But without knowing much more about that, that's about the best that I can do for you on the information for that. Up next, we have Ronald Reese 7810. Says, hey JP, I have a JP63 on 2 HDC3 dual 2s, also 1 Teraamp 3K on my mids and Teraamp 800 on my tweets. I have a MacMan 370 Big 3 upgrade and 3 D4S LTO 6.0s batteries in the back. I have 2 runs of power and ground, and my voltage is dropping when I try to play and demo. Should I upgrade my AGM battery for my Jeep? What do you recommend? When you have a lot of power in there for the little LTO 6.0s, I probably would have went with a JP40 in the back that you see right there. It would have fared better, because I mean, that amp, you're wired, I'm assuming, at half ohm. You have dual 2, so you're going to be close to, I would say, 8,000 or 9,000 watts on that amp, I think, at dynode. And then you have 3,000 or 4,000 more on top of that, so you're 12,000 or 13,000 watts of power with a single alternator. So that's a lot for the little LTO 6.0s. But if you're wanting to stick with that route, you could add a couple more of those, or you could go to the JP40 and JP630 combination that we have. That would be sufficient for your electrical there. So a couple different options for you there. Alright, last but not least, we have Daniel-JU60Y. I have 4 SCAR EBL12 dual 2s. What 4-channel amp do you recommend? I would like to run my system at 1 ohm if possible. I'm kind of confused on what you're wanting to... A 4-channel amp do you recommend? Are you asking for a 4-channel amp for the 4 subwoofers, or to try to match up with the, like, making a mids and high setup loud enough to keep up with the 412s that you have? Because you don't want really a 4-channel amp to be powering those subwoofers, even though you could possibly do that with the JP32.2. That's not it's a 2-channel, but and also the JP10.4. Those may do that, but you would be much better off with getting like a JP63 to power those subwoofers. It'd be a lot easier to power that at 1 ohm if you wired all of them in series parallel. So anyway, my phone thought I said Siri. But anyway, that's going to conclude this rapid fire questions segment. If you have any questions for me, ask them below and we'll try to get them answered for you. If you need anything from us, hit us up, downforsoundshop.com. or you can give us a call 702-701-9800, or you can send us an email, sales@downforsoundshop.com. And until next time, we'll see you. What's happening, guys? If y'all enjoyed all the hot content that you saw in that video, be sure to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram under the Life of Price, and also Down for Sound Shop on Facebook and Instagram. And don't forget Snapchat. I'm JPD4S on there, so be sure to check me out there. We'll see you in the next one. Later.